What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today we got to go over Baby Doge. We're just going to do a technical analysis on Baby Doge and Bitcoin, and then we're also going to go over Baby Doge swap as well. So hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section, all that good stuff. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But without further ado, let's get straight to it. So let's talk about Baby Doge here. First things first, as you can see here with these indicators, you can see that we just now hit this resistance, which is actually pretty good. So this band right here is pretty much showing us where those resistance areas are, and pretty much we have less demand in those areas, and we are getting rejected in Baby Doge. So we're pretty much projected to go down, and this is the momentum wave bands, and it's showing that the momentum is going down. So as the momentum here is going down with the Baby Doge, as you can see here, we've actually stopped right at that line there. And yeah, these are the chart prime indicators. As you can see, with us stopping at this line, we're actually going straight down here to the support. And this kind of looks like we're going back down here to this area down, maybe 1250, just maybe. But we do have more demand down there. So if we do go back down there, there's always the possibility that we have another pump. So that's what I really want to emphasize there. That if we do pull back, there probably will be another pump. But what I am seeing with the overall crypto market, everything is typically starting to pull back a little bit because we just now had a large, major pump inside of the crypto market. So a pullback was obviously expected. We knew what was going to happen. It's pretty much what's going on now. So yeah, Baby Doge going back down a little bit, and it's probably not going to go all the way back down to where I said. This little line right here is 1330. So that's pretty important because if you scroll back here and you look at our consolidation phase with Baby Doge, what happened? We actually hit 1330, but we did not want to go back below it because look, we break out of the consolidation phase, pull back, go back down to 1330, but does not want to go anywhere below that level. So well, this one right here is really around 1420. But then if you go all the way back down here, 1330, nothing below there. So look, we stop here and then we don't go back below 1330. 1330 is a good area of support. And actually, if you look at this momentum wave band, you can actually tell that the top of it is just around 1287, give or take, let's just say 1300. So we have a lot of good support areas, and typically it does follow this wave to a T. So I think that we have a good possibility for us to continue to rise from here. So even if we pull back, we still look a little bit bullish. So I'm still happy with what we got here. But without further ado, let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin and see what that's going to do. Because as you all know, everything's generally following Bitcoin. And over here for Bitcoin, Bitcoin's at a really interesting area. And by the way, Bitcoin's dominance is increasing. Yesterday, we had 47% dominance with Bitcoin. And now, as you can see, we have 48.2% dominance with Bitcoin. So, yeah, the dominance with Bitcoin is increasing day by day. Now, we just now dropped below 30K. We're now at 29.9K. We were actually at 30K before I started this video, which is pretty interesting. But if you look over here on the oscillator, we're pretty much at the peak of our volume. And you can see actually we're starting to pull back down a little bit more. And that's pretty interesting because if you move this up a little bit more, let's go ahead and take this to the next level. You can see that we're overbought here on Bitcoin, which is pretty interesting that it says that we're overbought because what's happening now, we're now pulling back down here on the oscillator down to this area here. So we're going to hit this little support area soon. And whenever we have this little pink area on this momentum wave band here, and like I said, this is the chart prime indicators. You can see down here the momentum wave bands. Whenever we have that pink area there, it's pretty much showing that we're having lots of volume. It's like a large influx of volume. We've literally broken the resistance and we've broken this wave band. So as we break it, it now turns into pink because now it's kind of in like red territory. We've hit our peak and now we're pulling back down from here. And you can also see here indicating with this little tiny green shaded area here, it's showing that we're now pulling back down here with Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is pretty much expected to pull back down here to this area. First, 27.6K. Now, with 27 point, and I also have a little bit of a support here at 28.7K. So it could pull back down here as well and then go up. But the reason why I'm looking at this area mainly is because if you scroll all the way back here, this is what we're following. This is the wave that we were following since the 29th of May. And we've been hitting this. Actually, we've really been following it since the 7th of May, if you go all the way back here. So we've been following this wave, respecting it, hitting the top of it. And now, if we pull back down, we'll probably use that as our very same support and then probably have another increase in price. So 31K Bitcoin is pretty much what I'm looking at here, and it's possible that it does come soon. But yeah, we are coming off of overbought areas, so it's always expected for us to sell off a little bit here and go down here to the support on the oscillator. So yeah, I'm expecting some sales here. But yeah, I'm just following Bitcoin just to see where we're going. I mean, worst comes to worst, we have the bottom support down here at 23K at the bottom of that momentum wave band. And yeah, I mean, even if we do hit that, like 24K looks pretty solid. So I don't think we're going to go anywhere below these areas. We haven't been anywhere below these waves for a while. We've really been following them. And right now with with Bitcoin, if we do go down 24K at the least, 23K at the least, actually, because it's the bottom of that wave. That's just what I think if we're going to start going down on that area or on that path. But it seems like Bitcoin is in a very, very bullish position. Now, a lot of people are very greedy, but some people are also very fearful as well. So you already know the famous saying, when others are greedy, be fearful. When others are fearful, be greedy. And I am seeing some greed here. So that's why I'm like, all right, let's just let it pull back down a little bit and see what happens. Now, a lot of people are also fearful because people are saying, well, right now, we just had this major pump. It's obviously going to pull back. So that's what a lot of people are saying. So maybe it goes up from there. But I don't know. We're going to have to watch it and see exactly what happens. It's actually really good to look at the 1 week chart as well. It gives you a longer and bigger perspective of things. And if you look at it, look at the oscillator here. This is a really interesting take on what's going on here. As you look at the oscillator, it's still slowly but surely curving downwards. But we just now had that major pump, which probably brings us up to here at this area at 120 on the oscillator. So this is interesting. I think we could have another sell off, but we could also break out of this. Like, look what happened before. We start the pump, we pull back, we pump some more, we pull back, we start the pump, pull back maybe a little bit more, like I just now mentioned, and then boom, pumping past 31K. So I think that actually might happen here with Bitcoin. It's only a matter of time. We're just going to have to keep watching it. And if you want to come over here and look at what we're having previously from the 5th of April 2021 all the way to the 9th of May 2022, all the way till where we are now, the 22nd of June of 2023. There's a possibility that when we do start pumping past 31K, we probably almost immediately get up here to maybe 43K and 41K and get back into this level. This is confirmed. There are confirmed bull market territory. If we can get past this level here and like get past 40K, 43K really, and then start trading between this pattern here, that would really confirm our bullish trend, our bullish territory. If we can get inside of this area, we are 100% like confirmed. And I said, me personally, if we can get past 31K, get up to like 32, 33K, we can be confirmed bullish. But still, 40K, if we get back up into this area and we can actually get inside of this little area here, we're going to be doing extremely well inside of crypto market. So that's pretty much what I'm waiting for now here with Bitcoin. But enough with the Bitcoin technical analysis. If you want to know what indicators I'm using the Chart Prime indicators link in the description if you want to check that out. But let's move on to some more stuff with Baby Doge. So we have Baby Doge over here down 0.6% in the last 24 hours. Not too bad. We're still up 8.8% in the last 7 days, and it's showing that we are up 12.3% in the last year. So we're still doing good on that side of the story. So over here, also our holders now at 1,762,408 holders, whereas yesterday we had 1,762,105 holders. So we only got about 300 holders overnight. Not too much, but we still got 300 holders overnight. And in the last 2 weeks, like 4,000 holders. So yeah, that's pretty good. As for Twitter, they've been posting stuff. We have been trending on Twitter as well. And not only on Twitter, we've also been trending on CoinGecko. I don't think we're trending on CoinGecko anymore. We were earlier. I should have filmed earlier so then you all could see that. But yeah, we were top trending topic on CoinGecko earlier. But as for Baby Doge Swap now, we have $28.83 million inside of total liquidity in Baby Doge Swap. Baby Doge Swap has been losing some volume here. So yeah. Now in the last 24 hours, we have 693,000.33K in volume in the last 24 hours. Also, we burned 8.86 trillion Baby Doge in the last 24 hours, coming out to be $12,974,000. Yeah, $12,974. But yeah, we're doing pretty good. And let's go ahead and look at our farms. The farms are going down. The APR is a little decent here at 26%, but the farm is at $2 million in liquidity. We've been losing a lot of money inside of the farms. So yeah, we need to get more money coming back into the farms. I remember when this top farm was like 3 million. I think at one point it was like 4 million. But yeah, this top farm, all the farms have been going down, which sucks. I want to see these farms going up. But yeah, they just been going down recently. And yeah, that's pretty much what I got for that. And as in for all of DeFi, money has been flowing out of DeFi. A little bit has been flowing back in, but 44.71 billion in total value locks for our DeFi journey. And Baby Doge, obviously, all the way down here now at rank 166. But yeah, I want to see this getting up higher and higher. So definitely help Baby Doge swap. But yeah, anyways, this is pretty much all I got for you all today. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But if you want to know what indicators I'm using, check out the link in the description. Go ahead and sign up on Chart Prime if you want. And yeah, go ahead and do that. Hit the like button and subscribe. Leave a comment in the comment section, all that good stuff. And as always, I'll be back with another video.